Well, hi there, everybody, and good Thursday morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here. After some severe weather yesterday and last night, at least during the late afternoon and early evening hours, we are looking at quieter conditions today. Clouds are already starting to clear out of the area, and they will continue to clear out as high pressure builds in. So everybody should see plenty of sun today, maybe a few lingering clouds across the northeast, at least for part of the morning hours here. And pretty pleasant afternoon temperatures after a slightly cool start out there. A little breezy, but the winds die back as that high pressure builds in. That scoots out to the east, and we'll see an increase in clouds through the night as our next storm system approaches, but this one is not looking too promising. Now, the farther southwest you go, the better chance of rain you're going to see, and maybe somebody picks up to maybe a quarter of an inch or so of moisture, but close to the Tri-Cities, maybe a couple of hundredths of an inch at best here. It's just not looking too promising out there. Not expecting thunderstorms as the atmosphere should remain fairly stable. Cloud cover will be fairly thick, though, and that's going to hold those temperatures down for your Friday. As we head towards Friday overnight, the chances of rain start to wind down here, and in fact, we'll start to clear up the skies by Saturday morning, which could lead to a chillier Saturday morning down into the 30s for some. And over the weekend, we are going to have to watch for some of those cooler mornings. There is the potential maybe for a few locations with some patchy frost, those traditionally colder spots that could drop down into the mid-30s. A little frost could develop. It's not out of the question out there. So as we look at your highs for today, again, decreasing clouds up north, lower to mid-60s in most spots, maybe upper 60s there around Broken Bow. A little breezy today, but again, most locations will see those winds die back a little bit later in the day. Upper 60s and lower 70s out west, you'll see plenty of sunshine, looking like a pretty good day. Upper 60s and lower 70s in the south, becoming sunny. In fact, we're already starting to see those clearing skies. And to the east, maybe a few early morning hours of clouds, a few clouds, but then departing cloud cover mid to upper 60s for afternoon highs. Next 7 days, a cooler day with the thicker cloud cover for your Friday. Again, the chance of rain just not looking like much here in the Tri-Cities area, winding down by about midnight or so Friday night. Again, as I said, the weekend looks good, although a little chilly for the morning hours. We'll be up into the mid-60s by Saturday afternoon and early evening hours there. Peak temperatures are usually now about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the afternoon this time of the year. Sunday, 70 degrees, a little breezier out there. Monday will probably be our warmest day, although a cold front's going to pass through during the day on Monday the way it looks right now, and so temps may even drop a little bit towards Monday afternoon. There's potential maybe for some to get near 80 off towards the southeast. This could also spark off a slight chance of a shower, maybe an isolated thunderstorm, but there's not much instability with this cold front to work with. It will also become fairly windy out there, especially I think behind this front as those winds turn out of the northwest. This will cool us back for your Tuesday and Wednesday with a few more off and on chances of rainfall coming in for Tuesday night, Wednesday, and into Wednesday night. Kind of tough to get the forecast timing of those down yet, as forecast models are still kind of iffy on the exact timing of those chances of rain, but nothing too promising in the rainfall department. Not really looking at a severe weather threat in the next week ahead the way it looks right now, maybe towards the end of April or early parts of May, but even then that's still a long ways away to really get a good idea of that. Pretty decent temperatures out there, no major cool downs. Tomorrow probably the worst day, but again, you're just dealing with more clouds and 50s, we can handle that. It's not looking overly cold. There is no snow in the forecast. Again, watch that temperature, the early morning temperature over the weekend for some of those places like Ord, Lexington, that typically get a little bit colder in the morning hours. Again, potential frost in a few locations. So there you go. That's your forecast. Again, not a lot of crazy active weather by any means, but still some to talk about in the coming week ahead of us. So there you go. Until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Klineski, and I hope you have a great Thursday.